Hey everyone, thanks for coming back to my channel, Navigating Betty. I am Betty. It's Tuesday morning and I have been given the day off, although I should have checked my schedule last night. I didn't actually think I had asked for Tuesday off, but here we are. And yeah, let's walk around a little bit. Having my coffee, you know, getting geared up. You know, when all this is done, I'm just going to be happy I had the time and the opportunity, the ability to do it. I'm going to paint the front side of my house. I'm not doing the trim or around the windows as of yet, or even around the porch, because that's going to take actual detail and slowing down, making sure that, you know, you're not just slapping paint on there. I'm going to start at the top because I don't want to always do the hard things first, and they're out of the way. So it is Friday and I did get the day off, my last vacation day that I can possibly take off. I am going to paint that part and paint both walls, this wall and then that wall. So on Saturday, what I want to do is finish caulking, sanding, and applying primer to the back. That is easier said than done. As you can see, the back is still very unfinished. I have not finished sanding. There's this area over here in this corner that I have to finish caulking. You can tell. First, this little section here over the porch, it takes approximately 2 or 3 ladder adjustments in order to get all of it. So let's see how quickly we can do it. It is right around 9:15 a.m. All right, I'm almost finished painting the top of that. And I'm just giving it a little bit of a second to kind of dry because now I have to elongate the ladder in order to be able to reach the very, very top of that. However, in the meantime, what I am going to do, let me get my bucket. In the meantime, what I am going to do, oh, I'm sorry. Get you all crooked. I am just going to spend some time here. Okay. I figure I need to fill in these spots. There's several actually, more up there. Brand new wood filler. And I don't know what happens to my things. Well, here's one that I forgot to flake off or clean. Very important to clean your tools as soon as you're finished using them, because then if you don't, I'm sure I could put this in water and that it would just come off eventually. Okay. So I filled in some areas where there were holes, although I didn't get to this one down here, right there. But you know, what I'm going to do right now is get in between the wood with the blue paint. I've decided to strip out this caulk and recaulk it because I think it's unsightly. All the rest of the caulk does not look like that, and it's right at eye level, so I'm going to redo that. This is where this tool comes in handy. This part is good to just strip that off. Whoa. And I still have this very obvious. There we go. It just takes it out. Now all I have to do is caulk it, and I'm not even going to bother with priming it. I'm just going to paint it over. So I got my little manual sander, and I'm going to sand those parts that I just put up. Hey everyone, so I need to be mobile enough to go up the ladder and have a container of paint and have a way to put it on the wood. But yeah, which container and then which way to put it on. So I'm going to switch to brush. I could go these are flattening down really quickly. The Golden Eagle polyester Purdy 19 millimeter. Okay, hold on. It's the American side. The 3/4 core finish faster 3/8 smooth surfaces. I guess with the smooth surfaces, this thing flattens down really quickly, and then it doesn't absorb anything, and it doesn't cover a big distance at all. So I'm going to switch to the brush and see if I can do this more quickly. So I finished applying primer. It's around 3 p.m. I did not get to the trim or the places that obviously need to be scraped still, the paint, or wood filling or caulked. That's going to be for another day. For right now, I'm just happy that I finished this. So it's Sunday and I decided not to work on the house. Instead, I am walking my girl. And I am also going to go and buy new brushes. A regular brush is kind of hell on my hand, and I'm not appreciative of these demonstrations that I'm getting of my old age while I'm painting my house. my fingers do this thing where they just kind of lock up, and I swear they kind of go to one side and then they stay there for a good few seconds, which is just terrifying because I can't make them straight anymore. So I'm blaming the brush instead of old age, and actually it is the brush to a certain extent. Some brushes compact over time. With the roller brushes, you know, they're kind of fuzzy, and then you're painting and then they just kind of compact, and it's as effective as if you were to take a rolling pin, dip it into paint, and try to paint your house that way. Sure, it's going to roll just like it should, but you're not going to get a whole lot of paint on your roller for it to absorb. It's not going to absorb paint, and it's not going to apply it effectively. So I am going to go and get more rollers. So if you've been hanging out, thanks so much. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.